Hello Total War Gamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to our Tyrion Mortal Empires campaign. So we are the good guys and we have to bring the world under our protection from evil such as Chaos and Dark Elves and Skaven, and then also Masamundi with his genocidal plans.
Still is legend.
So we're ranking up Tiara with one of our nobles, and she's into defense already, so let's continue speccing into that. We've just conquered the Shrine of Assyrian. We have a province complete. We're first gonna do Lodern into tier 3, yes. And then the rest may follow on the next turn. We have an enemy army here that has just gotten away. We're not researching anything, which is for no particular reason, so we are going for militia training. And diplomacy wise, we're going to try and lower the volume a little bit of music. Options, sound, music is already quite low, but anyway. Yep, diplomacy. We are
Defender of the Ever. I speak for the Phoenix King.
No military
Lord
alliance.
of the Phoenix King is wise and...
I'm waiting.
Tyrion.
What do you seek from the Asur, traveler?
Can I
Lord.
offer a greetings, fellow Asur?
Yeah.
What brings you?
Non-aggression, that would be nice.
Certainly not.
Impress.
It is agreeable to spend one's time in dignified company.
You're at war with just me amongst all the
Wise
all of the
indeed.
one factions. Yeah, sure. I want peace with you and
At your service. The
trade.
Asur bid you welcome.
Non-aggression.
How can we be of
and
assistance?
Trade.
As you
Trade
say,
and also non-aggression. Maybe later.
I think not.
Okay.
Your
Click.
best. What do you seek from the Asur, traveler?
Yep.
I agree.
Trade. Let's go for trade first. Non-aggression and military access. Then no. Okay.
Gladly.
Trade is okay. Gives us visibility. They're going to be in trouble with
Absurd.
the Skaggy or one of those the
Loyal servant,
Negarithi.
what business have you with the Asur of Ulthuan? Unlikely.
No.
Defender of the Phoenix.
Make
The
your
Scourge
petition
of
and
Cain
leave this
is
place.
our next objective then. We're not at war with any of the High Elven factions anymore, so that's all good. Where is the Scourge of Cain? Of course I'm gonna... Hey! Huh? Aren't they on Elfwood anymore? They are, but they're... No. This is High Elves. Tordranil. So they still have two settlements that are controlled by Scourge of Cain. Who are they at war with? I suppose they're at war with probably
Feared by all.
with Krace only and Sefri. That's not too many. But
Prince of
Sefri
Elf.
My guards
meanwhile
stand
hates
ready.
our guts, so okay. Am I at war with them?
Fear
No.
my mad. The Black Court is no place for the
Declare
weak.
war. I'm declaring war. There you go. So we have got a war. And now I want to be able to pass through...
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
I think... I don't know what the fastest route would be. We could also sail around. Oh, Marathi's here.
the shadows.
Hey, Marathi! No. Haha. Sabiat, buddy. Ha. Funny. So how are we gonna get here? Through Ifres and Kathik would be the fastest. I'm just gonna go sail. Sail, 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 sail. Sail right through the vortex. And then hope that Sefri
Protector
don't
of the Everqueen.
find that opportunity irresistible.
We shall not rest. ready to serve.
Oh, come on. Ah. I don't care about all this. Just zap it. Zap, 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 zap. Zap everything. This is Mortal Empires. It's taking long enough without all those lords and heroes moving about. So end times are one thing to deal with, and I'll just make an assessment of the new situation after the end turn. I'm gonna go through. I think we have with Illyrian we do have military access, right?
Defender of
Yeah,
the
we do.
Ever-Queen.
So and then with Tyrion as well, but not with Nagarite.
Your request?
It would either have to be Nagarite or Avalon.
Lord
that we
of the
get.
Phoenix Court. Well chosen words and fine
We don't
wine
even have
are
non-aggression
marks
with you.
ridiculous.
Come on.
This
It's going to be
calls
tough
me.
to get there without stepping on anyone's toes. Maybe we'll just... where are we? Come on, get out of my face. I'm going to land here.
Anchors
Cross here.
away.
Sail around? Probably. It's probably the best approach.
Can I offer assistance?
You are fully
Ready to
capable
serve.
of investigating the secret. 250 and a disciple of the Phoenix. Wow, plus 10 faction wide. Wow, I didn't think buffs of such extent were even in the game, which is incredulous. All right, just get back to loading.
Returning to shore.
We need to... Oh, that's going to be the next turn. Next turn, we're going to try and improve our public order buildings. So, the answer. Trade attaché. I've done... I spent so little time in campaign that I'm going to unlock plenty of achievements still. Plenty. It's so quiet up here compared to the Vortex campaign. We have only got one mission going, which is the Call of the Phoenix King, which is Recruit a Lord, which gives us Raise the Banners, which is fun if you're recruiting an army, but we're not really recruiting an army. And I don't care about the crappy lords. I want lords that at least cast some influence, so that at least they have some value.
Shield against the darkness.
I'm gonna make landfall right here.
To adventure.
Boom.
Alariel's
Now we-
champion.
Yes, Tyrion. Just
A
cross
brief
here
interlude.
and get on with it already. Now
Lady
you
of the
are gonna
Phoenix
go into
Court.
Lothern.
I serve the Phoenix King.
We have money, but
endure.
not a thing. We don't have population surplus points, so we can't improve our public order by the least bit. So what happens if we recruit?
Asso Princess.
Okay. Maybe a lord? Recruit lord. Let's see what we have. Fortuitous is missile resistance. Don't care. Upkeep for archer spearman. And yeah, that's very nice. That's a nice one. Keen. Archers, Lowland Seaguard, Illyrian Reavers. I don't expect Illyrian Reavers. Charge and melee is just a lord. Unfortunate is like a Saki lord. So I'm going for the organized. Yeah, Aurelius, which is a fun name. I doubt it's very lawful. It sounds more like a Roman character. And archers are the cheapest. in terms of upkeep. So I'm just gonna go archer spam here for 4 turns. There we go. Then we have a second army. And we got raise the banners. So gives us +1 XP. Wow, +1. Awesome. Anyway. Who likes us most now? Illyrian.
Speak. I have heard tales of your kind.
Okay.
I
who's
serve.
got
I bid you
tails?
welcome in the name of the.
At your service. You may approach and make your... You called?
I will
Press
hear
is
your
just at the
petition
bottom of the
and
food
consider
chain
it
right now.
carefully if you wish.
I would as well.
Most
Yeah,
astute.
okay, so we could have gone through the right as well. Okay, I
You
doubt they
called?
want
The Phoenix
anything
King
else
is
right
wise
now,
and-
no, as
Assault
because they
Prince,
are-
you may approach and make your request.
Yeah, my request would be you sing me a song, weak as I am.
It shall be done.
We are making
I
progress
serve the
now,
king.
however, with all the high elf
I will
races
hear your
pretty
petition
quickly.
and consider it
I have
carefully.
no
Unwise.
interest in eliminating them.
Loyal son.
Nor have I.
It is good to receive guests of... I think this unwise.
Yes, we're gonna
Prince
have
of
to
Elf.
Diplomatic protocol states...
also visit... Can you make peace with Ifres?
What?
What? I think I'm gonna eliminate some of your sisters.
Protector of Elfwan.
Safari, your strength rank 94, which is like the bottom
For
of
what
the food chain
purpose
as
do you
well.
defile
Just
this court?
below Ifres, so... just the bottom. Anyway. Bye-bye. Our movement is
Servant
kind of
of the
rather a
king.
bit slowish. We're gonna get there. With our crappy army of spearmen and archers. But we're gonna do it. Ulthuan is gonna be cleansed of the taint of Dark Elves. And then I think, are we military allies or with these guys? Because we're gonna help them out. Just gonna jump across. Because that is evil to counter, and it seems habitable as well. But how can anything on Ulthuan be uninhabitable? That is odd and strange, wouldn't you think? I would think so. Ching!
Ever vigilant.
Here we are.
Very well.
We're in forced march stance. This is plus 50%. This is like a mini map. Population surplus. Yay. So where do I like to have it? Is there any special building anywhere? Angario has the port, which is going to be tier 3 before we can upgrade it. But it's very nice. It's 400. Shrine of Assyrian has the Sacred Flame of Assyrian. Public 5 order. Yes. So why can't I cannot build? You cannot, as there are no slots. No slots in Etain, Shrine of Assyrian. So yeah, we're gonna go there. Build stuff. Shrine of Assyrian. Shrine of Assyrian.
Assyrian guys.
There you go. That was easy. And our money is quickly going down because we're building a second army.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
And let me tell you, it's a waste of money.
Protector of Ulthuan.
And you, Jay Adre... Oh my god, what a name. Horrible. Do you bring any campaign buffs? Armor and weapon strength. Sorry, you just have to go. See you later. And this one is
Defender
gonna
of
go
the
here,
Phoenix
sit
Throne.
here.
Protector
Improve
of
our
Elfwan.
public order by nothing. At least it's stable now, and it's gonna go up once we finish that. So we're safe at home. We're gonna keep this positive balance. I'm gonna sail around, discover the lands of Cain, and then beat the bejesus out of at least one of them, which is ungarrisoned, and then conquer that. And then I don't know. Any ideas? Let me know. My objective right now is to clear out all of Ulthuan, and You know what I think would be cool to have a give region or give settlement. So say that I would conquer 2 territories here, give it to Nagorite and take that as a peace offering, so we can be in a alliance. That I think would make sense to have this mechanic, and it was in Medieval 2, and maybe, I don't know, what else? It's been there for a while. Greyherds, well, are they gonna come to Ulthuan?
Shield against the
I don't think
darkness.
so. And now, Severe Storm. Attrition. Screw
Setting
attrition.
forth.
Just gonna go with it. Oh wow, we can't. Oh man.
Anchors away.
Anchors away. And we can upgrade another settlement. So, which one has the port? Angariel, but what's in the Tower of Lycian? This is Elven Embassy, can build it anywhere. Elven Garden, so there's no unique settlement buildings here, but here there are. So we're gonna go for, from here is it? Strange but true, yep. We're gonna go for tier 3 here next. Ting dong, ting dong. Let's hope Orion's army survives just a little bit. To a certain extent. Oh, forgot diplomacy. Anyway. At least we are at peace with the rest of the High Elves. That's something. Huh? Did Ivres just die? Were they down to 1 settlement? Or why would they dissolve our trade agreement? Come on. Sildrator, all fine with that. You guys duke it out together.
What do you wish to discuss?
So you've just dissolved the trade agreement with me, but you do want a defensive alliance. Let me tell you something. The logic escapes me. Oh, maybe there's... Oh. Something has landed here, and our army is away. The Bretonnians? Now there are limits. Huh? Oh, this is an allied army. Why does it say we're at war? And why does it say... No, wait, hold on.
Prince of Ulthuan.
Well, one positive thing to all this is that income, yeah, growth, yeah, even more income, a harbor. This is definitely the most interesting one. It's making itself back in 10 turns and then giving growth. But then again, what do we gain here? Loading Seaguard, we're not going to train it, we don't have the money. Income's too weak. And growth is not necessary right now. Infrastructure, public order from a plaza, which is a cheapo plaza. Do we already have an Elven embassy? No, we don't. This is also very interesting. So can we do this? And that. And this? Yes, we can. So let's do that. And now our army is away, and we're gonna have to go to war with these guys.
What news?
Excuse me. As good as you may be, you have no business here on Ulthuan. It's just not gonna happen.
Protector of the Everqueen. Sailing for adventure.
There you are, Thor Anlek, a tiny garrison. Okay. And again we're suffering attrition, so Phoenix Gate and Thoranlak, and I'm gonna both conquer them. I'm going to conquer them both with my reduced army. So then, in terms of diplomacy, what
Speak.
is
I have
there
heard
to
tales
get?
of your kind.
Nothing here.
You call. It is agreeable to spend one's time. You need me. The Asur bid you welcome.
Lady of Ulthuan, I've heard tales of your valor. Let us sit and talk together. A wise course.
What was that? Critique.
Can I offer assistance?
Tyrion.
At your service. Your wit and wisdom will be a welcome distraction.
Why are there so many,
You
there's so many
called.
girls?
The Asur bid you welcome. How can we be of futile?
What would you have of fellow Asur? I bid you welcome. Absurd.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
You abandon tradition and come crawling back here.
Even while I'm at war with their enemy, they're not liking me a wee bit more. It's actually deteriorating. Because of course we are partners with the US now. So, they may declare war on us. We'll have to see.
Ulthuan's defender.
We have to see. And just a little reminder, this campaign is hard, so the battles are hard difficulty, and so are the campaign developments. I do have a couple of mods on, but the only thing that is actually changed, oh wow, this is important. I did slap on the Mortal Empire's beta patch, which does a couple of things. Most importantly that I've noted is that the Chaos Invasion is no longer triggered automatically at turn 100, this one, or at a certain Empire rank, that's 2, and gold is now a resource again in Mount Gunther.
Tradition is maintained.
Which means I have to play as the dwarves. I know I'm suffering attrition. I'm just gonna make landfall. Where can I make landfall here?
Embarking.
Oh, there you are.
Tyrion.
Tyrion,
Servant
and now
of the
change
king.
stance. Yes? No?
Corruption
Okay.
makes
Not.
them weak.
Speed of Assyrian, melee defense, speed is nice. Barded, it wants to use also nice, but Tyrion is on foot, so hard to hit. And then this one. Yep. And
Ready
of
for
course it would be
orders.
nice if we could go into encamp right now and then replenish a little bit, but just we're gonna have to do. Hey, Grace is there. How about Grace? You like me?
Protector of Ulthuan. What would you ask of the Asur? Certainly not.
You may approach.
Now
The
Katik
Phoenix
likes us the
Court
most of
awaits
all,
your
which
plea
is
within-
you were just enemies with me a couple of turns ago. Yeah, you came around fast.
Can I offer assistance?
Yeah,
Greetings,
like,
fellow Asur.
make non-aggression
What
with
brings
me.
you? Ridiculous.
Okay.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Right.
You address the Asur of Ulthuan.
Yeah, because I'm sailing around your
Unlikely.
lands, not to piss you off. But no, okay.
Morathi.
Light will
Right.
drive back the darkness.
And one more turn, we've developed something. Settlement upgrade available. That is interesting. Because we have monies. And it's gonna unlock stuff. More gold or growth or entertainment buildings now. 60 income. Gonna take a long time. And we're already going. We're quite okay on terms of public orders, so that's not so very necessary. So either upgrade this or upgrade that. And I want this to tier 3 so I can get the second tier port. So we're gonna save both the money and the population surplus points. However, I want my special building here. So that's what we're saving for now. Okay. So yeah, skipping that, getting the end turn. Tor Anlek, I think we'll have walls and a garrison of at least 8, maybe 10, maybe 12. I'll have to see. I could have checked that previous turn. So we have 0 missions going. How's that in comparison to the Vortex campaign? I think bringing some story, I mean, just disregarding the Vortex mechanic and the Vortex campaign and that story, there is so much lore that you could draw from if you just plow through all the army books alone. We have, of course, the quest battles that are tied to characters and items. So yeah. Right, unlock invitation of the vault. So we did something. Ow. Militia training. Shoot. Well, it doesn't really matter because we're going to build our little thing here anyway. Syrian teaching. And
Champion of the
champion. How about coming out of
I am honored. Orion.
What? No way! What's that? Oh dear. Crazy stuff. And so, Loden, Seaguard, Illyrian, Reavers, Seaguard, Spammen, Archers. Righty then.
Your best.
Hello. My behest.
What would you
be
have of the Phoenix
military
King, stranger?
alliance.
If you will it.
And confederate with me, like
Lord of the
sometimes
Phoenix, I bid you
do.
welcome in the name of the king.
Speak! I speak for the Phoenix King.
You need me? The Asur bid you welcome.
Getting a
Can I offer
confederation
a
is
signal
like
of a proposal for the
one
Asur?
step beyond
At
everything
your
else.
I bid you welcome in the name of the king. I cannot do this.
Protector
It's,
of I will
diplomacy
receive your
with,
petition in the
the
name
High
of the
Elves
Phoenix.
is-
Unwise.
It's not
Give the word.
possible, but
It is good to receive guests. I think this unwise.
Guardian of
You abandon tradition and come crawling back.
okay.
The gods are with us.
Come on.
By Assyrian.
How hard can it be? I mean, huh? Wait. What? Huh? Huh? Oh dear. No way.
At your service.
How ridiculous.
I never tire. Onward. Tyrion.
What the crab fuck thing stuff? What's this? No. Ah.
My journey
That's why.
shall continue.
I'll just go for the Phoenix Gate first. Is there something here? Oh, there's something there as well. This is Phoenix Gate. Oh, it's just a standalone gate thing. Frustrating. It's costing me turns. Alright. And turn. Would else declare war on Carcassonne? I was recruiting here to get to grips with Carcassonne here, but can't do everything at the same time. Maybe mix in another Sildra being destroyed. That's probably Muslim is doing. Or Marathi. One of them. Yes, we noticed. Yes, thank you. Now we are sailing. We're back on the waters. So where to go?
Protector of the Everqueen.
I think I'll just make landfall here
Sailing for adventure.
and then
Shield
hit
against
this
the
on the next
darkness.
turn. That's at least giving us something. Wow, here's also Elysia. Shadow Warhead, where did we encounter that? Really? Oh, but that's just because... Ah, look at Tyrion. They're stomping around on Nagaroth. Settlement upgrade available. That's cool. I'm gonna wait for this to upgrade. We're gonna need 2 surplus points, and we have how many? We have 2, so we're just waiting for the money. We're gonna conserve our money and then upgrade this and then upgrade the port. Yep, and then create... we have an elven embassy already, so... Cool. What is the stance here? No! No! How stupid! No, 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 no! Let's go for this. And... I want a noble. Can we get a noble here?
Faithful servant.
No. Noble? Noble? No? How odd is that?
I hear the
Did
river
he
maker.
not build? What gives a noble? Isn't that... No. 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 It's something that I just saw. Noble here, Elven Gardens. So we can build it in a tier 3 settlement, and that would be Angariel, which is the next to be tier 3, and then we can have a noble. So it's gonna be a while until we have a noble, so what we could just do here is, are we still, no, the buff is gone. I want to know just the size of the army over there, because they are now also at war with Orion, so they're probably gonna pull back some of their army. Let's recruit a tiny second army and see what we can do. Hey, sheesh.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
And diplomacy, did we check it? You have to kind of check it every turn.
You called?
Yeah, because
Phoenix Court
I'm
awaits
ready
your
to
plea with
confederate here
interest.
or there,
You
but
called? Our great king welcomes you. What do you wish to discuss?
confederation, actually. But do you still have settlements? You do. Okay, I'll take
Well
it.
chosen words and fine wine are the marks of civilization.
And now maybe payments. Can you offer me some money? No, I can demand some payment. Their economic power is weak. How about just 1,000 gold for fun? Okay. How about you pay me 2,000 then? Because it's very likely. Now, you don't have 2,000. How about you pay me 1,500? I usually don't haggle for money, but moderate. Okay. We have a confederation, and what's the debuff? Let's...
The Druki are no threat.
Everybody else hates us, and we're having public order to worry
Shield
about.
against the
And
darkness.
this is gonna last for 5 turns. Okay. Enemy siege lifted. Oh wow. Oh,
Who
the
wishes
Fey
the
Enchantress is here with her full army. Wow.
Princess of the Asur.
Yeah. Haha. Funny. Funny, funny. Public order minus 13. Call of the Great Herds. It appears I have something unlocked, but maybe not so much. Can't see. Oh, here. Chariots, Reavers, Silver Rams, Dragon Princes. I'm not doing that right now, so I'm gonna destroy all this and go for revenue and public order.
Can I offer assistance?
And where is the... Which was... This was just a secondary lord. So is there like the main faction lord of... Ivra's still alive? No. No, 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 no. Jadras was our own. So we're not really gaining anything out of this, except for a loss. Well, the revenue of Tory Fres, which is 210, and it would have gone to Bretonia, to
I
Kyrgyzstan.
serve the Phoenix
If
King.
not, so I'm gonna just disband this army. The rest is ours. But this is not gonna be easy to defeat.
You seek the lady?
I don't seek the lady, I'm gonna smash the lady. Just get back to Carcassonne because Orion's gonna take your lands. Sigh. We're just looking to resettle. And Gariol cannot upgrade. Saving money. So can we get you out of
Protector of the
March
Ever-
stance? No. We're gonna have to do that the next episode. So come back, see me conquer a couple of Scourge of Cain lands and figure a solution to the Fey Enchantress suddenly sitting on my doorstep. Any ideas, suggestions, put them down in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already, and see you next time.